What if I'm an investor? I come and I buy this short sale. I make the offer, the bank accepts it. The seller signs an affidavit saying, I'm not going to move back in, I'm not selling it, and I don't know this guy buying it. I turn around, I advertise the house, and the seller wants to buy it. And they want me to hold the paper, and I'm willing to do that. Why can't I sell that house to that guy?
You can try.
Why can't I? What's to stop it? I'm the legal owner of that house.
What's to stop it is the thought process that all of the files that we deal with that go through the short sale process are all subject to potential audits in the future by the regulators, by the auditors for the banks, and there's also a lot of times in the loan documents and the documents that are sent over by the lien holder that have to be signed prior to closing, a big paragraph that says everything that has been submitted through this process is true and accurate. And if it's found to be fraudulent, you have subjected yourself to penalties of perjury. So all that being the case, that shows us that there's the potential for any file to be audited at some point in time in the future. If there's an affidavit that is signed and the affidavit says that you can no longer occupy that property for whatever time period, you cannot go back into that property. What's going to happen? We don't know. This is all too premature. It's in the infancy stage. But would I advise clients to do it? No, absolutely not.
I would advise them to do it, but I'm just saying from a legal standpoint, how can the bank bind me, a third-party purchaser, from selling my property to somebody I want to sell it to? A willing buyer comes up to me and they make me an offer I can't refuse.
I can't answer that question.
I know, me either. I thought we were going to throw it out there for you, though.
No, you can't answer that question. This is all too premature.
Right, I agree, and that's one of the problems what we're dealing with.